welcome back to my channel. I am Forever Mimi, coming to you with a story time. So this story time is about the time that Bill Cosby came to one of our theaters here in Houston. And the name of that theater was the Jones Hall. The Jones Hall is where the symphony takes place. So this particular night, Bill Cosby was there. Okay, Bill Cosby had a show this particular night, and the house was packed out. It was truly packed. I, as a security officer, was taking someone's place that day. Okay, I was covering for somebody. That's what it was. I was covering for another officer because he was out that day. And so they decided to ask me. They said, "Oh, could you come over? Could you take this 8-hour shift on?" And I said, "Sure, there's no problem." So I had already worked at the Jones Hall once before. And so they had told me, "Hey, when I came in at, I think it was at 3 o'clock that evening, and I left at 11. So when I when I got there, signed on to my shift, they had said that, "Oh, okay, we have a show here tonight, and Bill Cosby is here, and the house is packed." I said, "Okay, that's fine." I told him, I said, "Oh, I remember what to do, so I really didn't need no one to tell me what to do because I had already worked there before, so it was no problem." So I just went on, grabbed the keys, grabbed the radio, and I went on, started walking, making sure everything was clear and cool to walk around, make sure there wasn't no stragglers or no one trying to come from the outside in, and make sure everybody's in their proper places in the theater. So I say around about, I got there at 3. The show started around 9. No, it didn't. No, I didn't. The show started around between 5 and 7. So everyone coming in, we checking out the stage, make sure everything is good, it's clean, and make sure lights and everything is adjusted. They gotta do all that. So here I am. I'm walking around or whatever. And I say after the show started, maybe about an hour or two after the show had started, I get a call. And they told me, "Hey, go check on so-and-so." So I said, "Okay, let me go and check on it." So I get to the stage, and I get where, matter of fact, I don't know who that guy was to Bill Cosby. I don't know if it was a manager or another production. I don't know what it was. But I went and I went up to the side of him, and I said, "Oh, okay, I was called out here. I was told something was going down." And he was like, "Oh, I think we see some bats running across the stage." And I said, "What?" He said, I think I seen a bat run across the stage." So as he was telling me, y'all, Bill Cosby say, he put that in part of his script. He say, "I see little bats running all on the stage with me like that." I bet he was just cracking up. That man didn't fear nothing. If I tell you he didn't fear nothing, baby, Bill Cosby made a joke about them little flying bats. I think it was like 3 of them. 3 little bats, they just running across the stage, and he up there just making a little comment like it was nothing. So, and the people out there, they wasn't scared, they wasn't nothing, right? They sit up there, they just laughing, and the 3 little bats, they just running around, they just running across. And so he continued on with his show, y'all. That man did not stop his show. The little bats was just flying whatever. And I say, "Oh, okay, well, okay, what do y'all want me to do?" And he was like, oh, well, just call the engineer. I said, okay. So I went on, I radioed the engineer, told the engineer, hey, we got a couple of bats flying around on the stage, and we have comedian Bill Cosby on stage. So they said, okay, we'll be over there. We'll try to do what we can do. So next thing you know, child, engineer coming, they got animal control. Animal control comes out, and Bill Cosby still doing his thing, child. He ain't stopping no show. The audience, they just laughing and whatever. And guess what? They just catching them. They trapping them. They trapped them little 3 bats. If I tell you they did that so smooth, like there was nothing to them. And they continue on with the show. So when the show ended, Mr. Cosby came up to me. Mr. Cosby, he didn't come up to me, but I had kind of walked, like kind of past him, and he made a joke like, oh, I just, threw the little bats in the script or whatever, and the people just laughed about it. I said, honey, yes, he did do that. He definitely did that. And by the way, y'all, Bill Cosby was a tall man. He was very tall. He was taller than me. I'm 5'9". So when I seen Bill Cosby, I didn't shake his hand or anything. I just saw him on stage, because when I came in, he was already almost like getting himself ready and getting ready to go on the stage. When I came, to check in the theater. Because we couldn't go in the theater. We couldn't go behind the stage while performance was going on. So I was mainly behind the stage, like behind the curtains. And I was talking to the guys behind the stage. So when Bill Cosby had, when he was done with his show, he had went, I guess he turned to, I don't know if that was producers or managers or whatever. And that's when he had said something about the bats or whatever. And yeah, he's a pretty tall man, y'all. Pretty tall guy. He's definitely taller than me. So that is my story about the little 3 bats on the stage at the Jones Hall. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoy this story time. Don't forget to like, comment, come on over and join me, and I will see you all on another video.